Last June, I was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder called craniofacial polyostotic fibrous dysplasia. At first, the only symptom I had were headaches, and I genuinely thought it was nothing serious. But as time passed, the dysplasia kept growing and the pain became unbearable. I started having constant headaches, intense pain behind my left eye, and sleepless nights where even pain medication stopped helping. Because of where the dysplasia is located, there is also an increased risk of losing both my hearing and vision on my left side, which has been terrifying to deal with at only 20 years old. The dysplasia also affected my thyroid and caused hypothyroidism. In just a few months, I went from 55 kilograms to 90 kilograms, which completely changed both my body and mental health. I've always been a very active person. I love running, going on walks, and exercising. But suddenly, even the smallest movement would leave me exhausted, sweating, and uncomfortable. My body stopped feeling like my own. The rapid changes affected me emotionally more than I can explain. I slowly stopped going out, isolated myself in my room, pushed people away, and eventually had to start therapy to help me cope with everything mentally. Even now, I still try to do very low-intensity exercise whenever I can because being active has always been such an important part of who I am. Doctors have also found cysts in my thyroid, and we're currently waiting to see if they disappear or continue evolving to make sure they aren't cancerous. Since my grandmother previously had thyroid cancer and had to remove her thyroid, this has been another huge fear for me. I tried relying on the public healthcare system, but my neurology appointment requested on August 14th, 2025, still says waiting scheduling to this day while my condition keeps getting worse. Because of this, I had no choice but to turn to private healthcare in order to finally move forward with surgery. Due to the location of the dysplasia and the fact that there are multiple affected areas, the surgery and treatment costs are extremely high. I'm only 20 years old and a student, and lately my life has revolved around hospitals, medications, pain, and uncertainty instead of enjoying the years that are supposed to be the beginning of my adulthood. Any donation, no matter how small, would truly help me more than I can explain. And if you're unable to donate, sharing my fundraiser would already mean the world to me. Thank you for reading my story and for making me feel a little less alone through all of this.